that's definitely helped enormously in this journey. And it started with forgiveness and actually remembering that I'm choosing to let these people weigh me down and hurt me and make me feel like a bad person. That's up to me to control. So once I was able to forgive them, it took the guilt out of my system. It took all of those negative thoughts away. Then when that was gone, I was able to do breath work to be able to actually relax the body enough. Because when this all happened, for at least 3 years, I was in survival mode. My body was not functioning properly. I had an autoimmune issue. I had extreme hives from stress. And so the breath work, my cousin actually told me about it, and I went to a session and I just was able to easily kind of drop into it, which I didn't know I could. But it's just basically a breathing technique that allows your nervous system to completely relax, which is the state you should always be in. But because I was so stressed, and for consecutive years, my body didn't know any different. That's just how I operated. And when you're in that state of stress, your body can't actually digest properly. It's not functioning correctly. Your organs aren't working properly. So the breath work, I was able to release traumas from like 20 years ago. Like things would come into my mind that I forgot that it had even happened, but my body remembers. There's a book called Your Body Keeps a Score. And it's so true. You know, you are holding these things, you're not even knowing. So you just cry. And breath work is a form of release. So, you know, they say when, you know, your body goes into a state of fight or flight when it feels it's under threat. You know, because when we were born, or back in the day, the caveman era, they were under threat. Like they were having to fight for their food. You know, they could be attacked by animals at any time. Like that's what your body is designed to be able to handle. We don't have to do that anymore. Things have changed a lot, but our body's still going to that state. And so they say that the form of crying is actually the way that your body releases. But you don't get told these things when you're young. You're kind of told not to cry. Yeah. Really. You're told to bottle it up. And that's why people get autoimmune disease in the body, because you've got all of these pockets of anger and hurt and pain that you've just buried in your mind. And once it's buried to the back of your mind, it actually goes down your spine and it blocks through the spine. But the more you do the breath work, the more you release it, that's how you actually get to gratitude a lot easier, because you actually can be grateful for those experiences and see them in a different light, to think that's what's evolved me to the person I am now. So there's, definitely breath work, forgiveness, and there's a stress reset that I do. The Human Garage is who I follow on Instagram. They're incredible. They've definitely helped me physically release. It actually helped with my autoimmune issue. And I did that religiously every single day for nearly a year. And that's what kept me calm and at peace.